Hi, Carla. I'm Ariana. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
We have two random things in common. We're both from Detroit and we both went to Northwestern for journalism and are now
What?
working in TV.
Medill. I
Yeah.
love this. We are besties now.
Thank you.
That's so
So
great.
I know it's so crazy. But with this show, obviously, Fresh Prince is a timeless classic that you can revisit. How did you guys approach with taking a dramatic look at it, being an updated modern show, but also making it timeless that 20, 30 years from now, we can still revisit these episodes and they still hold true and encapsulate the Black experience?
Yeah. I mean, so much of that's what we loved about the original series was that it captured a culture, it captured a moment in time that just felt real. So I think being able to look at it, keep sort of what we loved about that original family and that Banks family and the heart and that they have. There was just something about watching that series that felt good because this felt like a family that was relatable. They didn't always get along, but there was love for each other. So I think keeping that foundation there, that spirit of who that family is, and then just being able to then creatively say, yeah, but who are they now? And what are those conversations that they would be having now? And really just taking some risks with who they could be. And the fans seem to really be on board with the journey of season one, and being open to reimagining these characters that they love so much, kind of being tampered with a little bit.
Yeah. Speaking of fan reaction, that this obviously didn't exist when the original show was out, and is kind of a new phenomenon, especially with TV with a lot of Black characters. Black Twitter has like a very strong reaction to
Oh, yeah.
television shows.
Yes,
Specifically tell people how they want it to be written. How,
absolutely.
how do you balance out that really exciting support with also like, oh, well, I have a job to tell a story that
Right.
at points you're not going to like because that's why you like it?
Right. Exactly. Well, the good thing about it is we were done with season one by the time it aired. So it's like, it's just going to be what it's going to be. So enjoy the ride. But I love actually reading the comments and seeing what people respond to and even what they don't respond to. It's just very interesting and surprising in some of the things that they were actually on board with. And I think the character of Carlton was very polarizing on Black Twitter. You know, people loved him, loved to hate him, and just hated him. But definitely they seemed like they were on board for the journey. Like it started off with, I don't like him and what they've done to him, to, okay, but I kind of understand why he is the way he is, to the ending of, now he's in a place of being receptive to needing Will in his life. So it's just interesting to see how people react to that. But I know it's going into season two, we definitely did listen to things that people like, having a vision for what season two was going to be, but also being open to the things that people love. And I think that Hilary Jazz relationship is a good example of that people really like. We love them. We want to see more of them. So we're going to give them more of that. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. They may not make it, but they're going to get more of that. And hopefully people will be curious to see how that's going to work out. And characters like Jeffrey, people tweeting about Jeffrey and loving Jeffrey, even though he was a mysterious character of very few words. People really, he resonated with a lot of people. So seeing a little bit more of Jeffrey this season, and that's all because of, feedback from the fans and tweeting.
Yes. And this season we get Tatiana Ali. How did you guys have, what I liked about it is that it's not like a gimmick cameo. Like she has a purpose on the show and it's just kind of a cute callback, her and her relationship with Ashley. Why did you guys take that approach instead of the, oh, she's here, there's an original cast member?
Right. I know. I think with all of our OG cast members, we want to give them a reason for being that doesn't just feel wedged in or forced, so that when they do appear, like you said, it feels like, oh, that's the perfect storyline. And so knowing that we wanted this character of Miss Hughes to be a story for Ashley this season, and her connection to the entire Banks family, because Hilary would have had her as a teacher when she was there. Carlton would have had her as a teacher, and now Ashley. Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil would be very connected to this teacher because they were a long-standing Bel-Air Academy family, and so it was something that they could all rally around. And this teacher, Tatiana's name came up in the mix as a casting choice for that character character, and it just felt perfect that she would be that person, with young Ashley being that favorite teacher for her. So just excited to have her in that role this season.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's as if the original Ashley, this is what she would be doing in 30 years. So,
Exactly. Exactly.
so thank you so much for talking to me. Congrats on the season. Hope to talk to you about future projects.
All right. Thank you. It's been great.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye.